am just trying to test this out because I want to test out the Wi-Fi the, to see if the Wi-Fi is bad because I did my first stream on embarkation day and it kept cutting off. So, so I said at some point in this cruise, I'm going to try to do it again. So I thought I'd come on. This is Nassau Day. I didn't get off the ship today, not because I don't like Nassau, but I just wanted, first of all, I wanted to relax. I ended up taking a longer nap than I had planned on. And I want to just go around the ship. There's not many people on the ship, so I just wanted to stay on and check it out. So after this live, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna test out my new GoPro too as well, and go by and just check everything out. So just wanted to pop on for a minute to check out the Wi-Fi. So let's see. Hey, Krystle, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm just here today. Just this is my first NCL cruise, and it looks like the Wi-Fi seems to be more stable than it was the first day that I was trying to do a live. So I wanted to check it out because I did purchase the premium Wi-Fi, and I wanted to see if it was an issue or exactly what. Now I moved locations because when I tried to do a live the first time, oh great! When I tried to do a live the first time, I was sitting outside and I noticed on their somewhere in their documents it says the best Wi-Fi is like inside and central. Well, so I just wanted to try out different areas. I didn't want to try to come out to different areas, just to, to. I wanted to be able to be in, in the other area, not just central inside the ship. So I just wanted to, come and try it out. So MH Family Adventures, thank you and welcome in. And hey, the Wi-Fi looks great. That is awesome because it feels like it's great on this end. Let me give you, I'll go through the chat, but I'm going to show you guys where I am. So I am on deck 8 and I am at Shaker's Martini Bar. So there's nobody here right now. Everybody's out in Nassau. But yeah, so this is the Martini Bar. I got an espresso martini from here yesterday. Absolutely delicious. Ahead, that is the Sky Vodka Bar, the frozen bar. And usually, well, when it opens up to the right of it, they'll have, a lot of coats and things that you can put on to go inside. That is something I will not be doing. So, so if you're interested in that, check out. I do not like the cold. I do not like the cold for 30 seconds. So I have no interest, but I will show you where it is. It's right there. So, and let's see over here. There's Ocean Blue. That looks. I think that's a restaurant. I haven't been over there yet. So, and that's the thing. I haven't checked out a lot of things today. But also this area. Let me show you. Shakers, so they have you know nice comfortable chairs and tables, and then there's an outside portion. Now I've already checked out the outside space in areas and everything, and they have nice outdoor spaces with, their seats and everything. Their seats look very comfortable, cushion seats, lots of them. However, they're popular here, so there is outdoor space, but it's very popular. So it's hard to actually find space unless you come early or you come late. But let me look in the chat. Okay. Krystle, you've been thinking about going on NCL for a while, and so this is my first NCL cruise, and it's gotten better than my first impressions. I will say that. Is it a favorite? I'm not ready to say that. And another thing I was thinking, it's probably going to be hard, for anything to be a favorite, because remembering, all my vlogger friends remembering, my most favorite was the Celebrity Ascent. So, so it's going to be hard to, find a ship, I think, that beats that. So, and it is almost like I'm kind of making a comparison to, my experiences on other ships. But I'm also trying to find out because a lot of people love NCL. So, and I, I don't get it right now. So I'm actually trying to understand, why. What's the big draw to NCL? I've had a few people to say it's their favorite. So I'm trying to understand why, and because maybe I'm missing something. So well, let me go through the chat here. Uh, Hey, Parker's on the go. Hey, Siobhan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for always being so supportive. Krystle, am I having fun? I'm having a good time with the other solo cruisers. Um, if they weren't here, if I didn't have the solo cruiser program, I mean, I could have a good time on any cruise, but I think I would have been just more, relaxing. And there's a lot of the repeat, they have a lot of, trivia and game shows, Deal or No Deal, Newlywed Game, the things that you see on every ship. And after you've cruised so many times and you've done them so many times, you don't really care to do them again, or at least I don't. So I probably would have been, just kind of roaming the ship, looking for music and just relaxing. With the solos that I've met and connected with, it's been a great time. And they're solos like me. They don't have to be. They're not looking for somebody to be, joined at the hip with for the entire cruise and making plans with. It's like we met up. We had dinner together. We went to a show together. But it's like, hey, what are you about to do? And if somebody's about to do something, if somebody else wants to do it too, but if not, hey, well, I'll catch you later. I'm going to go to do this, or I'm going to my room, or I'm doing this, and it's, no big deal. So it's like we're cruising independently, but when we see each other, we connect and everything, and which is good. So let's see. Let me go back. Okay, Wi-Fi is working well. That's good. Good, because I paid for premiums. Okay, Flower Girl, hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. And you said you just wanted to see your breakdown of your solo. Just wanted to say breakdown of solo cruise pricing is great. Great, that's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, especially because I've always heard, like I've always seen posts about, the solo cabins and, people saying that they don't want to pay double occupancy, but then they go over here and get the solo cabin. Now they could have gotten a deal, but on my end, without, like special pricing or something like that, the solo cabins were like just the same or as much or even slightly more. So that's what made me want to do that. And it's not that I'm saying I'm against, solo cabin pricing, but it's like I just wanted to see, I wanted to for people to be aware, because they're saying they can't pay for double occupancy, but if you can pay for the solo cabin and you're only looking at that, you could be limiting yourself because obviously you can pay that, but it's like, to me, it's like a mental thing, double occupancy. I don't want to pay double occupancy, but I'm going to pay for the solo cabin, which is the same as double occupancy, but it is no single supplement. So, so that's what I was trying to, share and get across. But, but some people are aware and still choose, solo cabins because they feel it's worth it, especially on, a ship like NCL because they have the solo cruiser program, which I'm going to get into in just a second because I'm dying to talk about that. All right, let me go back. Okay, NCL is different. You still don't know what to say about it. Yeah, it. I mean, it's a cruise. If I were to, I could sail the ship. That's not an issue. But would I choose this ship over other ships or other cruise lines? And for me right now, I don't see a reason to. I'm looking for that. Now, one of the ladies that I was hanging with, she's a fan of NCL, and I just asked her. I said, well, why? And she said because she loves their thermal spa area. They have like hydrotherapy and things like that. So her number one reason for doing it, the different packages that they have. So I'm trying to get into. I didn't tour the spa area on the first day, and I went earlier today to see if I could, actually at least see it and be able to show and share and give her feedback as to, hey, this is, why, this is why she loves, NCL. I couldn't get in there because there were other people, but the spa personnel told me to come back like closer to closing. At that time, they usually don't have anybody in there, and I'm welcome to come in and film. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit later. And if it's the way she describes it, I think the next time I cruise, well, the next time I book NCL, I'm going to look at two things. I'm going to look at, either a spa pass or the Haven. I don't know. I know the Haven is a private area. I don't. They probably don't have anything for solos, so I'm just gonna check it out to see what that experience is like. So yay! Thank you, Siobhan. Hit the like and share. Yes, if you guys can please hit the like button, I would very very much appreciate it. Oh my days! Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. And you guys let me know if you have any questions. Or again, always, if there's anything that you want me to show or share while I'm here on the Breakaway. On my days sick, isn't it better just to go ahead and pay for double? Because sometimes it's cheaper than solo. Correct. Yes. That's what I was trying to show. And then in some cases, and the point is, you just have to price out everything. Don't just go, take a solo cabin because they say no single supplement, or any cruise because they say no single supplement. Price it out to see what it is, compare it to, if you were to get a regular cabin, or if it was at double occupancy. Just price and compare, basically. But in a lot of cases that I've seen, yeah, it's for me, I would choose to pay double rather than be in a smaller cabin, a smaller cramped cabin, just to save $50 or $100 or something like that. So but that's just me, in my opinion. But everybody's different. Like I said, some people feel like it's worth it because of like the solo program. Let's see, Krystle, how long have you been on the boat, and how long is the cruise? This is just a 4-day cruise. This is my first NCL cruise, so I didn't want to go all out, 7 days something. So it's just a 4-day cruise. We're in Nassau today, and tomorrow we're gonna be at their private island, Great Stirrups Cay, which I didn't realize until now, and I should have checked. It's on me that it's a tender port. So I had to, you have to get your tender tickets. That was a bit frustrating because I was trying to do it through the app. The app has been like up and down. So I was trying to get my tender ticket through the app, couldn't get it through the app. So I went to the touch screen, couldn't get it through the touch screen. Then I had to go to guest services. And by the time I'm doing all this, now I see like there's tender port. It's like you have to get a ticket, and they have the tickets numbered, I don't know, 1 through 60 or something like that. And I got on there when there was a number 2 spot available. And I'm trying, and it's not working for me. And by the time I try it again, it's at number 3. So as I'm trying to get my tender ticket, the numbers keep going up. So I finally went down to guest services, and I was able to get tender ticket number 3. So the app, it has been a little frustrating. And like I said, I started just bringing my daily, because the app is up and down, well, on and off, on and off. So yeah. All right. So okay, park is on the go. People have different reasons for liking cruises, but the spa won't sell you. Now I don't now not necessarily the spa, but if it's I would love a spa pass for like the thermal spas, the whirlpools, the as what she told me, like the hydro treatments and everything. If it's, what ship was I on? Oh my goodness, I can't because I remember actually that was a Disney ship. I remember going through their spa area. I think it was the Disney Dream, and they had like all these different hydrotherapies and everything. And I'm like, now that I would buy a spa pass for, or I would consider getting a spa room for, just because I do love water, even though I can't swim. But but I love water, so that's something I would actually consider. All right, let's see. Park is on the go. I do like the island rent an umbrella though. It's like okay, it's like $20 to rent an umbrella. It's like $20. Well, I plan to go and just check it out for the first time and everything. Okay, so I okay. Oh my days. You see me take a solo excursion, and you love how fearless I am. How do I prepare safety wise? You have a routine, scrutinize your activity. Safety for me, since I am solo, I always take either a group excursion, or like if it was today in Nassau, if I didn't take a ship excursion rather, if I didn't take a ship excursion, Nassau, I'm comfortable, especially now since they built up the new port to where I can walk the area. If it's something that I'm comfortable with, familiar with, I'll just walk the port area. But excursions, if I want to do an excursion, I'll do a ship excursion, or now I'm comfortable to where I would do something like a Viator, or I think it's Shore Excursioneers, one of those sites. I do feel comfortable, but if I do something like that, I will get an excursion early in the morning, so that there are several hours left before the last call, or until you have to be back on the ship. Um, but other than that, either just walking around the port area, and I like to stay around an area where other cruisers are, or where there's a lot of traffic. If I'm walking and I notice, okay, there's hardly any people out here anymore, I'm turning around and going back. So to me, it also is it is like the same safety practices you would do at home if you were walking downtown, if you were walking in your own city, if you were walking in a new city. It's the same precautions. I have my carry my bag, that I have the bag in the front instead of the back, to watch out for pickpocketers, or things like that. So it's like the same safety precautions that you would use at home. I do them here, and just to stay in numbers, stay around other people, and that's all that I do. So uh, all right, so I am going to talk a little bit, because I'm actually, the one thing that I am excited about is um, so take the cruise excursions to avoid getting scammed. Um, I don't worry. Well, I shouldn't say that I don't worry about scammers, but I'm okay. I guess I've from cruising so many times. Like when I know there are going to be people in the port that are trying to aggressively sell. So I've gotten to a point now where I don't give eye contact. I make up in my mind. I have my mind made up when I get off the ship exactly what I'm going to do, and I go and do that. Whether that's walking to a certain location, or if I'm on an excursion. And even if you take an excursion, like if it's a, like, let's say it's a bus or something, and you get off, a lot of times at those stops they still have people waiting, trying to sell you things. So it's I don't get scammed because I really don't interact with people on the street trying to sell me this or that. And again, I stay in numbers. So yeah, I do take the ship excursions to avoid. To me, it's just a thing. If you're solo, I'm not gonna go off, by myself. Scammers or not, I'm just not gonna go off by myself, because not only can it's not even about somebody can hurt me. What if something happens to me? What if I faint or something, and nobody knows who I am? you know, or I'm out there, and it's good to be in numbers regardless. So that's what I would advise for any solo cruiser, especially a first time solo cruiser. Now, if you're experienced, when you're experienced and you decide to you may want to take more risk because you're more comfortable or something, that's up to you. But solo cruising, a newbie, yeah, I would encourage you to take an excursion, a ship excursion to start off. That would be my advice. All right. Let's see. Thank you, 20 people. 20 people. If you all can hit the like button for me, that would be so great. Let me know if you have any questions. So I want to talk a little bit about the solo program because that's really the main reason why I booked this cruise. Um, so first of all, I said already before, I got one of the newly added solo cabins. I got an ocean view, and so far I love it. It is great. It feels like a regular size cabin. Now, I will say that the only time I can notice a difference is when I get out of bed. When I get out of bed on either side, where it feels like there's like 6 inches on either side to get out of bed. So it's like, well, it's more than that because there's a little a nightstand on either side. So maybe, I don't know, 12 inches or something. So that's the only time that I really notice, um, that the cabin may be a little bit smaller. But other than that, lengthwise, there's plenty of space. There's plenty of storage. The bathroom is larger than some of the newer bathrooms. The bathrooms on newer ships, plenty of space in the shower. I'm not worried about a curtain touching me. There's space. The water is hot, so everything is good. Now I went to the solo lounge, and I went to the solo lounge the first day, saw it and everything, and I just went there again because I'm noticing like we're not meeting in the solo lounge, but I'm sure there's a reason for that because there were like 30 of us when we met the first time. So I went back earlier today because I'm wondering, hey, what happens here? And evidently people are using the solo lounge because there's like a tray for to set dirty cups and everything, so it's always full. So there are people there using it. Now I did hear that, and this is what I want to try to find out. I did hear that if you're in the actual solo cabins, like the studio cabins, then there are additional events just for them. That's what I heard. I'm not sure if that's true. And for those of us who are in the newly added solo cabins, now there are daily meetups. Like there's one today at 5. They have one every day, and I'm going to go to all of them. But so the for those, I mean, there is a meetup, but so far there haven't been meetups or anything in the studio lounge. But you have access to go there, anytime you want at any time. So I went there just to look to see what they had. They have some treats in there, some coffee. They have a coffee machine, which I'm going to use the next time because, man, the coffee on this ship, unless they have a Starbucks on this ship, which I broke down. I do not buy coffee on the ship. I broke down to buy some coffee today because the first day I had coffee in the main dining room, I couldn't even drink it. It did not taste good. It had a funny taste to it. And then now I went today and I had breakfast today at Oceans. It was a great breakfast, and I had coffee. I don't know. It feels like it was decaf or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not that strong. So I broke down and went down to Starbucks to actually buy some coffee. But let me see. I saw little pop-ups from the chat. Oh, SIGCruiser, hello. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for all the heads up. We solo cruisers value it. Thank you so much. I mean, I really appreciate it. And that's what I want to do. Just like share more information, share more tips, because I do get a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I do get people, either DMing me or sending me emails to answer questions. And while I would love to answer every single one, sometimes it's hard and you can't. So I said, well, let me try to put out, video or content around these questions, because if one person has, these questions, then a lot of people will have these questions as well. So I'm trying to share as much information as I can. So I really appreciate it. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, young trucker. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so excited to have caught you live. You're watching my videos. You love my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. I'm so glad you're able to join me live. Let me know if you have any questions, anything you want to see. I'm here on the NCL Breakaway, just trying out their solo cruiser cabins and their program. Liam, hey Liam, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, how is NCL for me? I would say, right now, well, I'm not going to rate it yet. I'm going to wait until the cruise is over, but I would say that I will now say that it's okay. It's not bad. Um, is it my best cruise ever? No. Is it my worst cruise ever? No. Um, but I mean, it's okay. I'm having a nice time, an enjoyable time. It's been great meeting other solo cruisers. So that's really been great. Let me see, Ruth S. I hope you enjoy yourself and give us a film of your room. Yes, that I'm planning for that, Ruth, on Sunday. That should, if I can get it edited, that will be the cruise, that the vlog that I drop for Sunday is going to be a vlog, a room tour, and the solo studio tour. So I'm going to put all of those together because I feel like they're connected. So I'm going to do a vlog giving a tour of both of those. But thank you, Ruth, for coming in. And let's see, Park is on the go, is saying hello. Hey, Rod, Points Blank Travel. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well today. And let me see, I hope you're enjoying the cruise. Yes, I'm enjoying the cruise. Any cruise is going to be a good cruise because I'm not at home. I'm off today. I'm not working. Wait, is today? Yeah, today is Friday. Yeah, today is Friday. So yeah, I'm off today. So yes. David, hey, hello, David Taylor. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful time. It's a great day today. Today is beautiful. Today we are in port with the MSC Seascape. I didn't realize how, I knew that was a larger ship, but I didn't realize how big it was until we pulled in next to it. I'm like, okay, this ship is going on forever. But let's see. And Points Blank Travel saying hello. Liam saying hello. Okay, Parker's on the go saying hello. Okay, young trucker. I just started going solo a year ago, and most people don't like it. Um, you watch my videos to get you even more hype for your trip. Uh, when they try to be negative, to bring negative vibes my way, yes, don't worry about them. Because you are going to have a good time. And I mean, how I don't understand why they would be negative about you taking a cruise and having a good time. So yeah, I would say don't worry about it. Do your thing. Solo cruising is great. I love it. I love cruising with family and friends. But I love solo cruising as well. If they don't get it, it's probably because they haven't solo cruised yet. So, I don't know. But hey, Lurky Lou, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the channel because I haven't heard your name before. So welcome. And thank you for coming in. And you'll be on NCL in August for the second time going to Greece. Now that sounds nice. Now, if I found a good deal on NCL for international travel, yes, I would definitely do NCL again for that. But again, it's about pricing. But thank you for coming in. And David Taylor, what ports are you visiting? Today we are in Nassau, and I've been here a million times, and that's not why I'm staying on the ship. I just wanted to check out the ship a little bit more. And also we're going to their private island, which is Great Stirrups Cay, and that will be tomorrow. And then I am back home on Sunday. Okay. And Rod must be nice. Sig doesn't even know what day it is. Well, when I tried to do a live on embarkation day, I didn't even realize that. I guess I said happy Saturday or something, and it was Wednesday, so I don't know. So yeah, I did have to stop a minute and think, hey, Life with V, hey, Veronica, girl, welcome in. Where I didn't get the drink package, and so I brought on a bottle of prosecco with me, and was so mad that they charged me $15, even though for a corking fee, even though they're not going to uncork it for me. But no, I've been getting drinks. I got this on a special rate, so it didn't include the drink package. So I just wanted to check out NCL for the first time, but at the rate that I'm going, the price that the amount of out drinks that I'm buying, it was worth me not getting the drink package. So especially with the rate that I got. But I've been mostly drinking like just prosecco and margarita here or there. I did have an espresso martini from this bar. I'm at Shakers, which is the martini bar right now. But Veronica, no shots. I haven't done any shots. But the next time you're up for a shot challenge, let me know. So I'm in. I'm all in for that. All right. Lurky Lou, love the free at sea package, solo and hey. Oh, good. Okay, so that's what I was wondering about because that's the thing that I want to check. I right now, like I said, I just got on this one. I just wanted to try out NCL, and I did want to try out the solo cabin. So I said the next time that I do book another NCL, I want to try Haven. And I was wondering, well, I'm sure Haven doesn't have solo cabins, but you probably book just a regular cabin in the Haven. So if I'm correct on that, let me know. I'm gonna check it out, but I think that's correct. So, but that's what I want to do. I want to book the Haven experience to experience that. I'm quite sure that's probably going to be something that I love. So, but welcome in. Let's see. Okay, and Young Truck, they think it's not possible to have a good time solo. Oh, poor them. Okay, or they believe every solo person is looking to hook up with someone. Yeah, I've heard that too, and it's so funny to me. No, some people just enjoy. Some people are comfortable, in their own company. Some people have so much interaction outside of cruising that they come and solo cruise because they want to be by themselves. They don't want to do a lot of talking. They just want to sit back and relax and enjoy themselves. They don't want to be on a schedule, somebody else's schedule. They want to do what they want to do at their own time. They want to, they enjoy the freedom. So that's why people solo cruise. People don't, well, I'm not saying people don't solo. Somebody might be solo cruising to hook up because I've heard that question before. But no, but not the, I don't think the majority, in my experience, and the people that I've met solo cruising, even male solo cruisers, they're not solo cruising to look to hook up with someone, But yeah, some people just, everybody solo cruises for, different reasons. And I'm just, I am, even though, people are saying, I will say this, as far as me being an introvert, I do still consider myself an introvert, but I'm going to agree with what some of my friends are saying, that I'm probably not as much of an introvert anymore. And I only noticed it on this cruise and at the solo meetup, because I see myself talking to people more, or even initiating conversation where I didn't do that before. Now, I don't know if that's because I know I'm on a solo cruise and I'm doing a solo meetup, but oh, a super chat. Who is this? Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, let me see. How do I do this? Okay. Oh, life with me. Veronica, girl, you at home and still trying to get me to drink. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go order a shot for me. I will definitely do that, and I will vlog it. I will do a shot, and I will order a shot, and I'm going to vlog it to show you that I took a shot. But thank you so so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? Um, I think I got. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay. Okay. I was okay. I just answered. Young trucker, and then V is saying hello, hello. Jen did. Hey, Jen, girl, where you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. Goodness, I was just thinking about you the other day, but I never reached out or everything. I was gonna see how you're doing and everything, Miss Busy Bee. But hey, Sig, I'm so excited to hear your thoughts. Yes, I'm excited to share. The whole solo program. I will say that I'm so excited to share that. Um, the ship. I mean, it's a ship and it's a cruise, and I'm having a good time. But I'm actually looking forward to putting the vlog together just to share because I've looked up like there maybe I missed some vlogs on NCL solo program, but I always see like a tour of the room, the cabin, and a tour of the lounge. But I never saw anything really about the experience. So that's what I want to share today. Oh, Liam, thank you so much. Make that a double. Okay, we are not about to get sick drunk because I'm coming out of my shell a little bit already, so I don't want to go overboard. But thank you, Liam. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is so nice of you. Very nice. Thank you so much. All right, so let me go back. Let me go back. Uh, okay. Oh, I got lost. Okay. Um, okay, but yeah, so Jen, I'm gonna reach out because I wanna see what you're up to too. But thank you so much for coming in, and let's see, Liam, that cork fee is a scam. People should sue. I'm not gonna sue for $15, but it's like I know next time. But especially when they didn't open it for you. See, and that's my point. You got charged for something for a service you never received. To me, yeah, I agree. And to me, that's the thing. If you want to charge me for $15 for bringing my own bottle on the ship, fine. Let me know that, but don't call it a corkage fee if it's not a corkage fee. Just say, hey, if you bring your own bottle, we're going to charge you $15. A bottle boarding fee. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but don't call it a corking fee. All right. Let's see. Okay, Lurky Lou. I just watched a few of your version videos. Yes. Oh man, I haven't even talked about my fellow vloggers here. Yes, Jen Danielle is a solo cruiser as well, and she does a lot of versions, but she's cruised other cruise lines as well. So go check out her channel. To me, a lot of even when we cruise solo, we all cruise differently. We all have different experiences, and we all have different information to share. Jen has a wealth of information to share from her perspective as well. So I watch Jen. I watch See It With C. I watch other solo cruisers, even ones that we haven't heard. I typically just look up solo cruisers just to watch their vlogs. So yeah, there's a lot of information out there. So hey, check everybody out. But yeah, Juice Virgin's vlogs are great. Let me see. You came into that live, but you had just ended. Yeah. Oh yeah. My first vlog. Well, I was trying to vlog on Wednesday. Yeah, the reception was bad, and I noticed that I was trying to do it on my cell phone, and just use my regular cell phone. But when I went back to look, it was still on NCL's Wi-Fi. So I don't know, maybe it was beginning. I have no idea, but it looks like it's a lot better today. Of course, I moved inside, so I don't know if it's because of that. But thank you for trying to join me on Wednesday, and glad you're here today. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, okay, Jen is saying thank you. Okay, yeah, Lurky Lou, no solos in Haven. So, but still, that's something that I do want to look into to check out for the future. And maybe I can show the difference and the experience from the regular booking room, and then the Haven experience, as a solo as well. Um, because one thing that I noticed that when I went to the solo meetup, it apparently you do not have to be in a solo cabin. First of all, because that isn't checked. And then when I walked in, I came in late the first day, so they asked me. Well, the the host asked me if I was a solo, if I was traveling solo, and then she said, if you're not, you're traveling solo now. So apparently, the solo meetup is on the itinerary every day. And it looks like even if you book double occupancy and you want to have that solo cruiser experience, at least from my perspective, that's what I've seen. You can come to the solo meetup as a solo cruiser, even if you're not in a solo cabin. Uh, okay, let's see. Let's see. Rod says, life with Via. He needs a shot too. Wait, let's get on the cruise first. Okay, hey, nothing wrong with taking a shot at home. So, quality childcare. Hey, how are you? Good evening. How are you? Thank you for coming in. And let's see. Oh, looky, your first Virgin cruise is in 43 days. I sailed Virgin, and I'm actually booked on another Virgin cruise too. So, so I know that you will enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I had a rough day and a half when I went, but then things got better, and I loved it. And I'm looking forward to cruising again. Okay, so Rod says, you're seriously thinking about taking a solo cruise later this year? You should. You're 50. Why 50-50? Why not 100%? Go for it. So, I mean, I think everybody should do it at least once. Try it because, I mean, cruising with family and friends is great, but you actually miss a lot. Well, to me, you miss a lot on the ship, which is another reason why I'm going back to sail Virgin solo, because I did it. I had a great time. I went for a friend's birthday, and I had a great time, with my friends. But I do know there was a lot of things that I missed about the ship, about different events, So I want to go back and go completely solo so that I can actually, experience more of the ship. But yeah, I say go for it. I think you should go ahead, book that solo cruise. Just go ahead and book it. Book the cruise. Book it. Okay, I am officially an ambivert. Okay, maybe I am. I don't know. But yeah, I do the, and it could be, with vlogging so much, and especially now, um, as your channel grows, you have more people watching it. So on this cruise, I've had, several people to come up and to tell me that they know, or they're subscribed to my channel. And some people are, hey, who, what's your name? You have a YouTube channel? Yeah. And when people subscribe to your channel and they tell you they watch it and they tell you, they enjoy your channel, that makes you want to interact with them more. Um, so to see if they have any questions or to just talk, because it's like I appreciate you for, subscribing to my channel, for watching the videos, for leaving comments, so yeah, I definitely want to engage with, people more to show my appreciation for that. So yeah, it's making me talk more. So maybe it is turning me into an ambivert. So, oh, thank you so much. Oh, here's a refund for that corking fee. Oh, that is so, man, you guys are so nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate it. And let's call that, a lessons learned. Now, one thing I will say about that corking fee, now, that's if you don't have the drink package. So if you don't have the free at sea, I did not have the free at sea. Um, when I came on board and, they put my bag through the scanner and, I'm thinking everything's cool. And they were like, oh, you got a bottle, right? I was like, yeah, you need to go over to that table. So I go over to the table still, I'm thinking nothing. And the lady at the table is like, do you have the free at sea program? I'm like, no. She asked me, do you have the drink package? I said, no. Well, that's going to be a $15 corking fee. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to take it to the restaurant. So I'm fine. No, that's even if you don't take it to the restaurant. I said, well, I'm going to enjoy it in my room by myself. I'm going to open it myself. Yeah, there's still a corking. I said, are you serious? She said, yes, I'm serious. So, but Rod, thank you so much for the $15. I really appreciate you. Don't have to do that. So I seriously really appreciate it. All right, Liam. That's better customer service than the cruise lines. Yes, it is. All right. See, Lurky Lou, thanks. I was curious about the NCL solo program. This is very valuable information. Yeah, and I was finished. Let me see, where did I leave off on that? Because I know there's a lot. I'm still going to have a vlog to show, and share the experience. And then I did have some of the ladies that I met up with. I asked them if I could, put them in the vlog to, get their feedback and everything. So they don't mind being in the vlog. So I really wanted to actually show the actual experience. So I'm looking forward to putting that vlog together to even give you more, to show you more than, what I'm sharing here on the live. Let's see. Oh, Lurky. Okay. Lurky Lou, thank you you guys are so nice today. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $10. I am definitely going to use that on this cruise for a drink since I didn't get the drink package. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See, Liam, they get you with all that fine print. We usually don't read because we just want to cruise. Exactly. And that's the one thing I know, there are a lot of people who love, NCL, but even in the booking process, I noticed, it's like they break everything out and it's like you're adding on here around the ship. There's so many things to add on. There's buy this. Well, I know that it's on every cruise, but it just seems to be more. I don't know if it's more noticeable on this ship, but every little thing is like $4 here, $5 here, for this or that. So I'm going to share, a lot of my experience, in the vlog. But yeah, I don't. It just seems like there's an original advertised low price, but by the time you add on everything else, it's just as expensive as any other cruise, or the same as any other cruise, or even more. So, and that's the thing that frustrates me about pricing. It's like, just tell me what the price is. I'm going to decide whether I want to purchase it or not up front. If I get to the end and the price is not where I want it, I'm still not going to purchase it. Just save us some time and tell me what the final price is. But let's see. And oh, Jen Danielle, yeah, enjoy your cruise. Well, thank you so much. I definitely will. So, goodness, we're at 48 minutes already. I did not intend to be on here that long. You all know me. I'm good for hopping on for like 10 minutes and leaving. But okay, but let me see. Where did I leave off with? Because there was something else I wanted to share about. Oh, yeah. So the solo cruising program. One thing I noticed, like I said, number one, on day one, they had, the first solo meetup was at the same time as, I'm not sure if I said this already. If I did, forgive me, as the Sail Away. And, so day two, there were more cruisers that came in who didn't join us the first day. And one person did say it was because she wanted to see the Sail Away, which I missed, but she said it was an awesome Sail Away. So she said it was very live, very popping, very happening. So I'm hoping somebody else, on our cruise actually vlogged it. I'm going to look in our Facebook group to see if I could actually see the Sail Away that I missed. But that's really a shame, because next time I do it, I won't do a solo meetup on the first day. But it was, just really a shame that they put those two at the same time. But because the solo meetup is every day, We had, more people who didn't join us the first day that joined us to join us the second day. We have a young solo cruiser who she looks like, I would say, early 20s, and this is her first cruise ever and her first solo cruise ever. And she was just so bubbly and just so excited to be in a room with like 30 other people. So I mean, and it was just so great to see as well. So let me see. I see Mario. Hello, Mario. You just joined the chat. What are my plans for today? Well, we are in Nassau today, and I'm staying on the ship. I want to take advantage of having less people on the ship, so I can get around and look at the different areas on the ship, experience some of the ship amenities, kind of relax in some of the different areas, and maybe have a drink or two just to enjoy the ship. Tomorrow when we go to Great Stirrup Cay, I think, yeah, that's the name of it. I'm gonna get off and check out the island, maybe relax a little bit. But yeah, for today I'm just chilling out and relaxing on the ship. I may do a little bit of work today. Who knows? Not working for the vlog, so I can be sure to get that video out for Sunday. But that's about it. That's all I'm doing today. So today is just really a chill day. Well, every day on a cruise is a chill day, right? But yeah, today I'm just gonna stay on the ship and relax. All right. Well, guys, I am at the end of the chat. It has been 51 minutes. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the 20 thumbs up. I see 20 people here and 20 thumbs up. You guys, I really, really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you think of any other questions that you have about the Breakaway or about the solo program, the cabins, anything. Let me know while I'm here so I can try to capture as much information for you as possible. But if there's nothing else, hey, Cat Calico, hello. Thank you. I will have a great day, and I hope you have a great day too. You guys, thank you so much. But I am about to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy your Friday. Happy Friday. All right. Bye-bye.